the prevailing wisdom is the feds will ordinarily try to go to trial first. Now, that is no disrespect intended to state prosecutors, district attorneys, but I think everybody recognizes that the federal government has more resources. The federal government has an unrivaled conviction rate. I can argue both sides of whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, but they do because they only take the strongest cases to trial. I have a feeling the district attorneys might be happy to lay back and let the feds go first. I've always maintained that even though Donald Trump committed lots of state crimes and lots of federal crimes, he's a federal problem. And a federal problem can only be solved with a federal prosecution, though I am thrilled that Fani Willis is in the game and that D.A. Bragg is in the game. They're vindicating important rights of the citizens in their jurisdictions, but there's going to have to be some communication to prioritize Donald Trump's criminal trials.
Does that apply also? I mean, now that we know that the special counsel, Glenn, is speaking to Brian Kemp or has spoken with Brian Kemp, what does that indicate? Because we still don't know a date for a prosecutorial decision from Fani Willis.
Yeah, it just shows that Jack Smith is casting the widest possible investigative net. He's got to look at what Trump and Lindsey Graham and Mark Meadows and others did down in Georgia, just as he has to look to the other battleground states where there were fake electors, where there was Donald Trump calling governors and pressuring them. So this is Jack Smith continuing to saw the investigative wood in front of him.